Whoa, shit. Oh, I forgot to do something. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, why is this so high? Why am I so high? Just kidding, I'm not. Come on, guys. Wait till after I shoot the video to do that. Come on, during this, I have one of these. It's the casual Batman in me, even though I'm wearing the Superman shirt. What's going on, guys? David, the Film Junkie here, bringing you the Junkie Videos, After Videos show. That's right. It's just trying to do a nightly video of just talking about the videos I posted earlier on my new main channel. Like I said, guys, if you're new to what's happening, if you have been following the Film Junkie, you haven't been on YouTube in like a week or two, probably, well, no, if you haven't been on YouTube this whole year, you don't know what's going on, watch the video that's right on the main page of the Film Junkie that says WTF! Yes, that's right. This channel is hanging by a thread. And I got my monetization turned off, so now I'm trying to redirect everybody to my new main channel. It's going to have all the Film Junkie movie news content, which is down below. Please subscribe. It's just simply Film Junkie, no the. I got my the network I'm a part of. I got one of the guys. He's going to look into it and see what he could do about this channel. I doubt anything can happen. But anyways, guys, that's not here what I'm going to talk about. Oh, I need to edit this. I just uploaded a couple videos tonight. I just uploaded one right now that has to do with Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. New rumored story details have emerged. There's been so many that have come about. It's crazy. And this one's a little interesting. There's just it's the Pinewood Studios. I think they're in London. They apparently, I don't know if it's a crew member or whatnot. He just gave it to MakingStarWars.net. Gave it some bullet points saying like the scene that he saw, which is pretty crucial. It has to do with the main character and. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I believe it. But check down below. Check for that one. And then the other one I uploaded earlier, which was breaking news from the X-Men world. Pretty much the role of a young Nightcrawler has been cast, and that cast has been actor Cody Smit-mcphee. Okay, he was recently in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, well, last year. He's been in a lot of movies. He was in mainly indie. Now, he's not very known, but he's got that look. He's skinny. He's got kind of big ears. Got like a face that, you know, if you throw some blue makeup on it and make the ears all, I could see it. I could definitely see it. And you know what's awesome is the fact that we're going to have Quicksilver and Nightcrawler in one movie. That's just awesome. Awesome. Very awesome. And so I was going to read some of your comments, some of your guys' comments. Only 7 of them right here. And I'll read them right meow. And Joe Stager, I always think I'm saying your name wrong. I'm sorry, man. But he said, unrelated, I'm upset about Colossus being recast. Yeah, that also happened today. I didn't make a video about it, but we heard the other day that Deadpool is seeing the return of Colossus from the X-Men world. But it's not going to be the actor who did it in the previous movies, sadly. He announced today that he's not going to be a part of it. It makes sense. I could see it, especially if who knows when this is going to take place. You know, we don't know what year, what decade that Deadpool is going to take place. They might be following the X-Men timeline right now. If Apocalypse is taking place in the 80s, this one might be in the 80s as well, or the 90s. Who knows? It might be the beginning of we really can't tell. Well, they haven't said anything. I mean, they very well could throw us for a loop and could be in a different decade. Yeah, so. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do? It's going to be interesting, though, to see who they cast. They probably wanted somebody with a little more presence, a little more like, because, you know, that actor, I forgot his name, David something. I think it's the same name as me. Hey. Anyways, yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens. John Clave says he has been casting many unknowns, and I like that. When you're going to have a young cast in this movie, cast unknowns. Do it. I like that better. I would hate it if every superhero movie just like cast nothing but known people. Not even the Marvel Cinematic Universe has done that. You know, I mean, obviously Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, there's been a lot of known actors that have jumped on to those roles, but nobody knew who Chris Hemsworth really was. And same with Tom Hiddleston. Those roles made those actors. So that's what I love about it, is it gives these actors something to go for. I mean, it always, not always does it work, but most of the time it does. So I like that the fact they're doing that. Let's see. Gothic Zartan says, Nightcrawler must would have been in his late teens. Yeah, he must have been in his late teens. Well, there's that whole thing about, Mystique and everything. Maybe there's some kind of connection there. Who knows? Who knows? Like I said, who knows how old he's going to be? He's got to be in his late teens. Nick A says, I'm just super stoked Nightcrawler is coming back to X-Men movies. He is such a cool character. I think they could do a lot with, I'm sure he meant him. Yeah, like I said, Quicksilver and Nightcrawler. That's going to be amazing. I just spit. That's right. I just spit. Let's see. Titord12 said it's not the kid from Ender's Game. Yeah, when I recorded the video, I thought that was the kid from Ender's Game. He looks like the kid from Ender's Game. I was tripping out. I was like, but then I was looking as I was doing the video. I brought up IMDb and looked at his filmography, and I was like, no, it's not the kid. And even when I watched Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, I thought it was the same kid from Ender's Game, and I couldn't think of the movie. I was like, that space movie or the kid that does, that happens, the inner retard comes out. That's not right. Anyways, Nassar Al-Dad. If I butcher your YouTube name, I apologize. He says, hey, David, I'm your biggest fan in the Middle East. Freaking A, that just blows my mind. I love you so much. And I've watched since the beginning of your career at YouTube, and I was very sad about what happened to you in the new year. I know that you will go through it because you are full of passion and talent. Man, you just freaking you pulled the heartstrings, man. I appreciate it. Nasir. I'm sorry. I so apologize if I butchered your name. Freaking awesome. And it blows my mind still. It's very surreal that I actually have you guys watch me at a daily basis when I'm uploading videos. And it really blows my mind when it's another country, It's just, it's crazy. So I appreciate the kind words, man. I'll reply to you just in case you don't watch this video, but I'll reply to you right here. And it says, finally, it says, Gon Zakro Man. Nightcrawler was always my fave X-Men. And he was okay in X2. I want him to drive a fight scene like Blink did in Days of Future Past. I would like that a lot. A lot. Yeah, that was a pretty intense scene. That opening scene in Days of Future Past, woo, that was good. Very nicely choreographed. Special effects are great. So I appreciate the comments, especially you, Nassar. I'm going to respond to you right now. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate the kind words. I'm not, wow, that sounded bad, like I was imitating him. No. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm an idiot. And it blows my mind. I have fans all around the world. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's awesome. So awesome. Reply. Okay. So there you go. That was the breaking news of today. There wasn't much news today. Like I was actually, you know what? There's a theory that I had to pull it up because somebody commented. Oh man, I should have had it already pulled up. Who brought up a very, very interesting point. An interesting point. This had to do with the Deadpool casting. T.J. Miller. Okay. What role is he going? What? Oh shit. That's right. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to say your name. I apologize. And I know Lazarus, you know who you are. I'm sure you're watching. He's been a fan for a while. Lazarus, you know what I'm talking about because I think he responded to you. And damn it, I don't have it pulled up right now because I'm on my second channel, technically my main channel, and I was trying to go to Google Plus. Maybe I can get it here. Let's go back to my original shit. My poor little channel. But he brought up a very interesting point that I didn't even think about because I was going, okay, T.J. Miller was cast in some comedic relief, but I'm like, well, Deadpool is enough comedy, why? That's interesting. So what is he playing? What exactly is Deadpool going to be playing? Or T.J. Miller going to be playing Deadpool? And I'm like, he's not exactly an action star, but he's got a great voice. He's got a great delivery. What if he's playing one of the voices in Deadpool's head? Ha! Totally didn't even think about it. I totally spaced. I was like, oh yeah, duh. That's one of the attributes of Deadpool. He hears voices and he argues with the voices. And that would be fucking amazing. What? Yo. Yeah. And that would just be so amazing right there. Oh my god. I love that. I would love to, yeah, TJ Miller would be perfect to be a voice in Deadpool's head. God, can you imagine the banter? I can't pull it up, guys. I don't know. So I apologize for whoever posted that, but I totally think you're right. Because he's a great voice actor. TJ Miller, he's doing commercials. He does a lot of animation. He's got that great voice with the great delivery. So I'm thinking you are right. And they're going to have, that's going to be amazing, man. You're going to have TJ Miller in his head, the banter back and forth between Reynolds' voice and his voice. I mean, I know he's got more than one. He's probably got 3? But yeah, man, that's going to be freaking awesome if that's the case. So that's cool. That's really cool. I got really excited when I read that. So, but anyways, guys, what else is going on? Not much. Still striving, still trying to figure out this problem with my channel. I mean, it's really cool though. I mean, I could look at it like, oh man, I'm starting over, but I'm not. I'm not starting over. I mean, I got the new channel. It's ready to go. It's geared up. It's monetized. And the thing is, I'm not attached to any networks. See, that's the thing. Networks are cool. They can help you out, especially if you're starting up, but it just depends on what kind of network it is. If you don't have any use for a network, if you know what you're doing, if you know what anything, you're trying to start a YouTube channel, I suggest not doing it. Which I could probably get in trouble now. Because if they watch this video, they're going to be like, I'm not going to help you out now. But it's cool the fact that I've moved everybody over. The consistent watchers are moving over to the new channel, so I'm still getting good views. Maybe not as high as, as the videos on here. And I would really love it if one of my, another video just hit and went viral, because I do have a couple viral videos on here. I have one that has to do with the very first Star Wars Episode 7 story points. Last I checked, it was over a million views. I should probably check that right now, which is just awesome. It's crazy that not over a million, but 500,000. That's what I meant. It boggles my mind that that's the case. Holy shit. How did that happen? Then I had one with Batman vs Superman when people were starting to do the Photoshop, the colored bat suit. Apparently now I just hit it. It just got hit at the right time. So so that one went off. That was one of my first, and it's just it's so awesome when that happens, I mean, I wish they would all blow up, and everything. Then I wouldn't have that daytime purgatory that we call day jobs. It just shucks. I'm actually I came home today, guys. I was so mentally drained from my job today. But it's at 575,000 views, that Star Wars one, and that Batsuit one is at 247. Did I say million? Thousand. Yeah, so that's cool. It's just really awesome when that happens. But yeah, I just came home so drained today, just mentally drained. It wasn't like I was physically drained. I just was I'm not going to go into details of my daytime job. All you got to know is it sucks. Dick. And it's still a fairly new company I work for. Couple years in, probably 3, almost 4, and they still don't know exactly how to run a company. I'm just saying, they've come a long way in that short amount of time, that's for sure. But the thing is, they're just trying to do too much with very little resources. So you can imagine, being a worker there, you just get a huge workload just put on your back, and it's really. You guys, and then you guys are still searching for more. Yeah, it just sucks. That's what sucks. I mean, it's all about this. It's all about this. It's all about that fucking money, right? Those flashcards with the dead presidents on them. That's what it's all about. And it's pretty lame because, I could, like I said, I can go into really details. I can go on a huge diatribe and just freaking say it. But, my luck is they'll actually see this and then I'll get canned. But then I get unemployment. Wait a minute. Ding. No. And then I can do this. And I've done the unemployment thing. I did that in 2013, which was great because I had time to do this, videos, and write. It was awesome. It was a great year. I didn't have to be anywhere, but it was also kind of stressful because, you don't know if the unemployment's gonna get there in time. Sometimes there was times too where I messed up and I kept trying to call in because there was one time I didn't get money for almost a month. So that's what sucks about it. There could be a glitch because there's a lot of people that have unemployment, so it can be fairly difficult for them to just catch every little glitch. But yeah, it was great though. That's when I started my Film Junkie website, and that was when I started autocorrects. Even though now I'm not really doing those anymore. And my autocorrect website. That's when I learned how to build a website, which was cool. Those autocorrects, man, I still got plans. I just haven't had time to just really sit at my computer because it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit for what I want to do with those, which is just essentially just using another video output. Daily Motion, what else is there? Vimeo, whatever the heck. There's all these other ones that aren't too strict about adult content, even though it wasn't really adult content, it was just explicit. But yeah, people out there I wonder if it was like autocorrect sites, like people that handle autocorrect sites that fucked with my shit. And then YouTube was like, yep, that violates our guidelines. And I'm like, how? I mean, my guess it's just the fact that they were private messages, even though they weren't so private because they were all over the internet on autocorrect sites. It's just like, fuck, man. And they're great, and I was like waiting for one of them to just blow up because if one of those videos would have blown up, it would have been great. And I was waiting for that, and I did 107 of those videos, and they're fun to do. I lose my voice because I'm doing all the voices, but it's so fun to do. It's a little tedious to put together, but once I see the outcome, I'm like, yeah, this is shit's awesome because nobody else is doing it. So that's why I got to get back on it. But they were great, just reading. I mean, I was really, really drunk one night. I was really drunk. And I was laying in bed, and I was like, I want to laugh before I go to sleep. This is how the autocorrect failiness came about. And I was like, I want to read some autocorrects, and I was laughing, but I was hearing different voices in my head, which sounds really bad. I'm like, am I Deadpool now? But I was going, has anybody ever like read these out loud, like as if like two people are having a conversation? And I looked it up, and nobody had done it, so I did it. And the first one, I threw it out on social media. Everybody was like, "Wow, these are great!" And just like over time, like it wasn't like they didn't hit huge, but every now and then I would just get people like, holy shit, this is so fucking funny. So I gotta keep those going. It sucks that what happened, people complaining that it's just so dumb. But what can you do, guys? But anyways, I think I'm just gonna wrap up this after video show. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my other channel too. Hit that like, thumbs up button, all that stuff. Make sure you the two videos I uploaded tonight are links down below. Just head to my site. They're all there. If you want to watch something else on there, feel free to do so. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I am David the Film Junkie, and this has been the Film Junkie After Video Show. Cheers, guys. Talk to you later.